another episode of Build the RedBull RB7. Today I bring you the official paints used for the display and polycarbonate bodies. First up, the display body. The display body uses three colours: TS13 clear, which I used for the helmet clear coat videos, TS47 chrome yellow, okay, and TS89 pearl blue. Now you're probably wondering why I don't have that with me today, because it's a special formulated paint which is used to paint the 1:20 scale RB6 model. So that can only be purchased through online services. I haven't been able to find it in shop because it's such a rare paint. So I'd jump onto that pretty quickly as stocks are very limited. And having said that, depending on where you live, it's against the law to ship any aerosol cans via plane, so it will be dispatched to you via sea. Okay, so they're the three colours for the official body. Now to the polycarbonate racing body. The racing body uses PS58 pearl clear, okay, PS5 black, which I'm assuming will be for the rear part of the engine cover, PS19 camel yellow, okay, for the nose tip and the top of the engine cover, and it also uses PS59 dark metallic blue. Now that blue, I'm not 100% if you can get it in stores or not, but best bet will be to grab it from your online service when you get the TS89 pearl blue for the display body. Bearing in mind that you can't use your display paints on your polycarbonate body, as they're two different grades of paint, okay, which is specified here for polycarbonate only. Now the camel yellow and the chrome yellow are two different shades. The chrome yellow is like a really bright yellow, and the camel yellow is more of a bright orange. Okay, there is a significant difference when applied to a model. The polycarbonate one does come out more orange than yellow, so keep that in mind. Also, alternatively, for your display body, if you don't want to wait for your TS89 pearl blue to arrive, you could also use TS53 deep metallic blue. I've used that for previous models of mine, and it's the next closest thing to the official RedBull blue color. Now, if you guys have paint chips on your rims, okay, from general wear and tear, the reason that would be is because they're not clear coated, okay, so the paint's just gonna flake away. To replace that, you could use gloss aluminium, okay, TS17. Apply it to your wheel, which is pretty much identical, and then seal it off with a clear coat. Now this is just a polycarbonate body I bought from the hobby shop to practice painting with the polycarbonate paints, as you have to do them in an inverted order from the inside of the car. Okay, so you got to really structure the way you want to do it all first. The paint doesn't go on the outside, it goes on the inside, okay, and then you peel away the protective overspray film, and it leaves you with a nice high gloss surface. Okay, but this here is the camel yellow. Now you can see, in contrast with the blue, it's orange. Okay, I used a PS16 blue. Okay, so it's not quite a RedBull blue, but it gives you a rough idea of how the two colors will look together. Okay, so it is an orange, so bear in mind once you start spraying, it's not going to come out 100% to the display body. Now this is a second body that I was practicing on with the stickering and stuff, because we will be applying stickers to our RB7. And it's the same concept again. We painted from the inside out. This time I didn't mask up any of the windows, I just used the window stickers provided with your car. So the display body should come with a set of stickers that go over the insides of each window to mask up if you want to keep it clear, and then you can later tint. But the Formula 1 car that we are building doesn't have a windscreen, obviously, so we don't have to worry about that. What I did want to point out with this is the colour, the silver, isn't quite the TS17 gloss aluminium, but it's the PS41 bright silver. Okay, they're pretty much identical, except that the bright silver has more fleck in it for that high gloss look, but your rims don't have that flecky look to them, so that's the gloss aluminium there that you would use. But this is just to give you a rough idea of the colour of that. Okay, and once you got the clear coat on there, you'll be good to go. But best bet would be to paint all 4 rims and clear coat all 4 rims all in one hit to make sure that they're all identical. And finally, tape for your car. When masking up your RedBull RB7, you want the perfect finish on your car, so you're going to use the best quality tape. Now we've got some proper masking tape here for polycarbonate bodies from Tamiya. Okay, they come in different widths. We've got 40mm width, okay, for taping up larger areas. 18mm, okay, for slightly smaller areas. And we've got a 6mm one for cutting in, so if you want to do waves or whatever, or masking around the end of the nose and the yellow and all that. It's good to edge in with everything first with the smaller one, because the tape's got more flex in its movement to get the optimal curving. So then once we edge in with the smaller stuff, then we'll go for the wider stuff, and then, you know, if we're masking everything blue, then we'll tape it all off like that. I've been watching a few videos about polycarbonate painting. Now you want to apply your dark colours first, okay? So you want to tape off where the yellow on the nose cone goes and the top of the engine cover first, and then you want to tape off where it's black, okay? So then the majority of the car's left blue. Now let's just say, for instance, this is on the car. Now you just want to drag your nail or something along the edge of the tape to ensure that the line's 100% sealed down to your car to prevent any spray going under the paint and ruining it. Yeah, so once it's all masked off, okay, and you've gone down and you've pushed down on the edges of your tape to ensure that it's all flat, you want to spray the whole car in blue. Okay, now polycarbonate paint's fairly quick drying. It usually takes me probably about 20 minutes to half an hour to ensure that it's dry. But it also varies on your conditions. So if it's humid, I don't recommend spraying in humid conditions. But if it's a nice, like, pure heat day or with a bit of breeze, it's okay. And then what you want to do, you want to go along and you want to peel off the black at the back, okay, and paint it black, but still you leave the yellow sealed. Okay, then what you want to do, you're going to want to peel off the tape at the front, alright, and then spray on your yellow, but it'll only appear on the nose tip and on the engine cover where you've left masked. If you did the camel yellow first, once you put the darker colours over it, it'll make the yellow seem darker than what it's actually supposed to be. So dark colours on first, then your light colours, so you've got to think ahead of how you're going to tape it. And then to finish it off, cover the whole inside of the car in a silver, okay, which will basically darken up all the inside of the car to stop any light coming through the transparent body. But using silver as a backing won't impede the yellow, okay, so it won't make the yellow any darker, but if you used a blue or a black, it'll make it darker. Okay, so paint all your colours first, darkest to lightest, and then seal it all off with a silver. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video on the official paints of the Build the RedBull RB7 series.